Let's try this again. Sunderland have released their retain list for the 25-26 season, which means we have a confirmed players who are coming and going. I'm going to quickly go over everybody who's listed on the men's page of the Sunderland team on the website. I'll go through basically goalkeeper to attacker and then loanees. And I know some of these have already left long before, but technically these are still showing as Sunderland players on the Sunderland website. So here we go. In goal, Anthony Patterson, Blondie Na Nweku, Simon Moore. Defenders, we have Niall Huggins, Dennis Serkin, Dan Ballard, Luke O'Nien, Jensen Sealed, Chris Meffam, Trey Hume, Leo Hjalder, Adji Elise, and Joe Anderson. In the midfield, Dan Neil, Job, Alan Brown, Patrick Roberts, Chris Rigg, Salis Abdul Samed, Enzo Lafi, and Milan Alexic. Up front, Eliza Mienda, Ramir Mundal, Wilson Isidore, Ahmed Abdullahi, Ivan, Ian Pavedo, and Jaden Dans. Loaned out, we have Nathan Bishop to Cambridge until the 30th of June, Jay Matete to Bolton Wanderers until the 30th of June, Pierre Ekwa indefinitely to AS Saint Etienne, Timothy Pembele to Le Havre, Nectar Triantis to Hibernian, Lewis Semedo to the UVA Next Generation squad, Abdul Ashish to Portsmouth until the 30th of June, Nizari Rushin to HNK Hajduk Spilt, that's until the 30th of June as well, and Abdullah Bar at USL Dunkirk till the 30th of June. So a lot of players on that list I know have already completely gone, Nizari Rushin being one of them. Here's the official statement from Sunderland. Sunderland AFC have submitted its retain list for the 25-26 season. Following confirmation of Enzo Lafi's 4-year contract at the Stadium Elite, all first team players have been retained except Chris Meffam and Salis Abdul Samed, who returned to their parent clubs. Again, thank you very much. Meffam arrived from AFC Bournemouth and made 40 appearances, playing an instrumental role in the club's promotion to the Premier League. Abdul Samed featured on 11 occasions, and in addition to his contributions on the field, he became equally important in the dressing room throughout the campaign. Dobby Watson, who has also completed a move to Brighton and Hove Albion, following a heroic ending to his time at Wearside, which saw him the stoppage time winner at Wembley to send Sunderland to the Premier League. Thank you. Now to the academy squads. Under 21 squad members Ben Crompton, Cuba Mitchell, Caden Kelly, and Kelechi Chubezi will leave the club this summer, with second-year scholars Aaron Chung and Daniel Parker also depart the Academy of Light. Ben Middlemas, Oliver Bainbridge, Marshall Burke, and Daniel Cameron have agreed 1-year extensions. Oh, cool. Nice. It's nice to see some people still stay on, so that's nice. With Ethan Moore and Timur Tutorov also offered new terms following their end of their respective contracts. Ben Kinden, Ben Metcalf, Jack Whittaker, and Jaden Jones have been offered their first professional contracts at the club. That is huge. Your first professional contract, Premier League. That's really good. All at SAFC thank each departing player for their respective contributions, and we wish them well in the next chapter of their careers. Well, that's really quite interesting. Chris Meffam obviously going back to Bournemouth, and Samed's, I'm not too worried about that. It was a low move. One of the more interesting players I think that we've retained, and obviously we purchased him, so we're hoping he does come through as a talent this season and not just another person on the injury list, is Ian Pavedo. I'm yet to see him in a Sunderland shirt shine bright. Maybe now that we're in the Premier League and he comes off the bench at some point, maybe. But yeah, I think the discourse here is, who of those players that are still retained are we looking to primarily offload and sell to other championship teams, or whoever is looking for that experienced player and doesn't fit the Premiership model? And secondly, who do we get in if we are looking to build the squad to stay in the Premier League? There's been rumours. There's a lot of rumours in the mill at the moment. One of the names that is flashing in my head right now is Jordan Henderson. I don't know if he fits our model. He might bring that maturity and professionalism. He's won pretty much everything. He's been the England captain for a long time. Obviously, coming back into the squad as well proves he is capable and a quality player still into his mid-30s. So, does that fit our current squad? And will that? Because we have a very young squad. We really do. Will that mature head be looked up at? I don't know. I don't know if Jordan Henderson might be a nostalgia bait kind of person in the rumour mill or not. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to whoever the first scarf photo comes from. There's going to be a lot of excitement across not only my channel, but all the social medias. You've got so many YouTubers that will cover every single little trinket of news that comes through until we kick our first ball in the Premier League. So, yeah, let me know who you think should leave and maybe come into the club for our first return to the Premier League. Oh, I hope that all made sense. Thank you for watching to this point. You know what to do on YouTube. Please smash the like button and subscribe if you're new here. Appreciate it. Away, lads.